años, el grupo Quetzal, con estos mariachis lindos, la familia Mata y UCLA Mariachi, give it up for them, y'all!
Hello, this is Nice Wander, and I'm here at the after strike rally. Actually, this is the 6th day that UTLA the teachers have been on strike here in Los Angeles, and this is the rally after March. And I don't see any yellow vests. A lot of red. I'm wearing red, but I'm also wearing yellow with RIC on the back of my yellow vest. So there's a lot of work to do for people to know how to get the power back. Even here in California, we have propositions. We have measures in the cities. As a matter of fact, in that building behind me, City Hall, there are city council people who are in favor of a public bank for the city of Los Angeles. It was on the ballot as Measure B in the 2018 election. It got 43% of the vote. That's real participatory democracy of the citizens. It all started with petitions on clipboards going around the area, getting people to sign it. It happened. 2020, we could see a public bank perhaps happening very shortly thereafter in Los Angeles. That would be a huge change for not only the city, the state, but the entire country. So participatory democracy works. You just have to use it. And the referendum is something that European countries have, Australia, etc. We don't have anything like that here nationally in the United States. We need it. And the fact that there's so many teachers and workers here and supporters today, we have a lot of work to do. Here, not only in Los Angeles, but in California and around the United States, and even around the world. So, this is Nice Wander, and I'm speaking to you from Grand Park, outside City Hall, the after March rally of Day 6 of the teacher strike in Los Angeles.
You know that little clause in our contract that let them raise class size whenever they wanted to? That is gone! And I gotta say again, I say this each time, that the parents and the students who have joined with us and been a part of this movement, it has been so touching and so moving. Let's give a huge round of applause for the parents and the students who are with us. It's gonna, and look, like with any struggle, you gotta win some things, and then you gotta keep on building your power, right? So on class size, it's gonna take a couple of years, but we are gonna see those class sizes going down, 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 down to where our contract is. We're gonna have our contract respected on class size. You did that. This district is going to hire 300 more nurses. You did that. This district is going to hire 80 more teacher librarians. You did that. This district is going to finally be held to a 500-to-1 counselor ratio. You did that. And one of the things that you all did, because I don't know whether you noticed this, but you were on the news across the entire country. You are superstars in the news. Did you notice that? And one of the things that all the newspapers said is that this strike And this movement of parents is raising the issue of corporate charter schools in a way that they have never been raised before. You did that. We have put the threat of privatization on the map, and it is never going to get taken off the map. We're going to keep on fighting. And for the first time, and in one of the first contracts in the United States, I think San Diego, our brothers and sisters in San Diego, are one of the only other ones. One of the first contracts in the United States. We now have language in our contract to protect district neighborhood schools from charter co-locations. And another thing that they said, all of the news stories across the country said, we have put on the map like no other struggle in recent history is the issue of school funding. And guess what? Because of your strike, a strike owned by teachers, by educators, by parents, by students, because of your strike, lots more people came out and said, Sacramento, our schools deserve more funding. You all know that for a long time, you know the district started out offering you 0% on salary, right? You know that, right? And then when they started offering you like a certain percentage, they said that you had to work more hours to get that pay raise, right? Because let me hear it from the people in back there with the signs in back. Because you don't work hard enough, right? You gotta work more, right? Well, guess what? We got a straight 6% pay raise, no extra work, no attack on healthcare. We got it straight. And by the way, they also said, get this, they said that for you to get your pay raise, you had to agree to sell out teachers that you don't even know. Teachers that haven't even started teaching yet, by making their health care harder to get. Well, guess what? We knocked that out, and that's not progress. Now another thing, and we should all give a huge round of applause to our community partners in Reclaim Our Schools Los Angeles. Let's give it up for Reclaim Our Schools L.A. We won the district. We said, look, you can't let these corporate charter schools advertise themselves and act like they're the only thing in town that's educating kids. We said, you've got to invest in a homegrown LA school district model, and we've got investment in 30 schools to become community schools. That's part of this agreement. Community schools that have wraparound services for our families. Community schools that actually have music and the arts. Community schools that have systematic parent engagement. You did that. You did that. And look, I know we all love it. By the way, it is really moving how emotional of a day this is. As I've been walking around seeing members crying with joy about you having just sacrificed a few days of your life to do one of the most important events in LA history, that is emotional. We should own that. We should love that. Be emotional about it.